Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Today, how's everyone today? Well, today It's almost Halloween. I'm gonna give you a video of what my movie collection is this week. I, I usually do it the 26th, but I've been working a lot this week, so I'm doing it today. I think today's the 27th. Yeah, the 27th today. But one day late. Still good. So the first movies I got is one of my favorite movies ever since I was a kid. This one's were the first few movies that scared me a lot when I was a kid, and that is the Exorcist collection. It's 1 through 5 movies, 1 through 5. It's about this little girl that gets possessed by a demon, and the demon and at first, they don't recognize it. They take it to therapy, they take it to psychiatrists and everything, and in the end, they tell her, "Oh, have you heard of an exorcism?" So they get this priest to do things, test, to see, if she really needs to have an exorcism, and they get this priest, they get start doing the exorcism and everything. The first two is about the girl. The third one is about the it's a good movies. I love these movies. These are the best. There's 5 movies. 5 movies. Exorcist, The Exorcist 2, The Heritage, The Exorcist 3, Exorcist, the beginning, the Dementia, the prequel to The Exorcist. All these movies are amazing. The next one is how to get this, because I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, so how to get part 2. So I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 on Blu-ray. This is the remake. This is a sequel to the original. This is not the remake sequel. Hope you guys see it. This Texas Chainsaw. Leatherface is back, and these people are fooling around the street and calling a radio station. Calling the radio station, they get in trouble. They almost let a car go off the road. So the people who they threw off the road come back, and one of those people is Leatherface. And he comes back, he tries to kill them, and the person in the radio tries to find out, what the hell is, because when they were getting killed, they were talking to the radio, so the radio heard everything. So the radio person decides to investigate, and this guy who tries to find out tries to find out what's going on, because one of his family members died in the first one, so he tries to investigate, find out about this guy who killed these people. So this is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. And the next thing is I love Stephen King. Stephen King is my favorite. Amazing director, amazing book writer, and I got 2 movies of his actually today. 2 movies of his. And that is Firestarter. The original with Drew Barrymore. It's about this family, this father and daughter. The father and wife get what is it called? Experiment on. And we got the experiments. They start having powers, and they escape these people who made the experiments on them. But these people are looking for them. But they have a kid, and the kid starts having powers of her own. Powers that you can start fires when you get her mad. It's like you get her mad, and it's like she burns you or something. And they start to run away from them. But the thing is, they capture them. They have them in the cell. They have them in a place, but they try to escape. Good movie. I like this movie. the next one is another Stephen King movie, another movie I've been dying to see for a long time, and that is yeah, here it is. That is Dreamcatchers. I was dying to see this for a long time. It's about this this group of kids. For a long time they knew this. I was a handicapped kid who was bullied. And he used to warn him about something. He had like a little power. He used to do like this, and the thing is, when they grew up, they were so monsters come, and the monster starts attacking. And it's like they possess the person, but then they come out of the person. Oh man, I don't want to say too much, but it's a real good movie. I love this movie. I was like, man, Stephen King's books are getting good. I like this movie. Not bad. The next one is, I haven't seen this movie, but I always wanted to see it. That is the People in the Stairs. I haven't checked this out yet. I'm gonna check it out soon. I've been busy with work and everything, but I wanted to make this video before I have too much collection to watch. And that is People Under the Stairs. Hopefully is by Wes Craven. Wes Craven. I like Wes Craven. He did, Nightmare on Elm Street movie. And a lot, come on. You gotta like Wes Craven. Alright. The next thing is, I was so happy when I heard this was gonna come out. And let me say, all the movies are good except the remake. And that is the Leprechaun, the complete movie collection box set. It comes with Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4 in space, Leprechaun 5. Not Leprechaun 5. Leprechaun in the Hood, Leprechaun Back to the Hood, and Leprechaun Origins. These are amazing movies about this Leprechaun. Always, somebody always steals his code, but he always goes and tries to get them back, kill these people from stealing his gold, and kills them all one by one. It's like amazing movies. The thing is, I didn't like the remake. The remake, horrible remake. It's like, what the heck? No. That should have never been made. I love WWE Network. I love WWE movies, but this is the worst remake ever done. Never should have been done. Never. Next 7 movies are, I had them all, but a friend of mine wanted me to give it to him, and I said, I'll give it to him because the new set is coming out. And the collection, the box set is coming out. Another box, the complete set in one box. It's the Saw collection. I love these movies. This guy who it's hard to explain because it's just hard to explain. It's about this man who tortures people who really don't how am I gonna say this? Who really don't appreciate life. These people are like, robbers, people who do drugs. They don't picture their own life. And so this guy tries to show them, to picture, how to, really know, how to appreciate life. So he tortures them. He was in them trapped and everything. Amazing set. Awesome set. I love these movies. Awesome. And the next one is, I love this movie. It's not that bad. It's not that good. It's not that bad, but I like it. It's My Soul to Take. I love this movie. How to get this? Because I found it on the $5 store. The $5 whatever for $5, and what I found it for $5 there, and it's about these kids. They were born in the same day, but they were born in the same day as a serial killer die, and you know, he and the weirdest thing is, like 15 years, I think 16 years later, all the kids that were born that day started dying. It's like the killer came back to kill them all. Good movie, not bad. The next one is, oh boy, oof, oh boy, oh boy. Let me, how am I gonna say this? The next one is, oh man, this movie, it was alright. Before I talk about it, this movie's alright. It's not bad, but they really, what they call it? They really changed the franchise after this movie. And I got this just the first day it came out. I got it. And that is Wrong Turn 6, The Last Resort. Oh, what could I say about this movie? A lot. This is these people get called, you know, because I guess his family he finds out some family member like an old hotel sword, and so he goes and meets a family because they left him with, you know, the house, the big hotel swords, and he goes, and then when one of the family members knows the, you know, Helica brothers, and they don't know it's like the Helica brothers is part his family too, so his friends get killed because he goes with friends. His friends get killed and everything. And it's a good movie, but I didn't like a lot of it. I didn't like the whole. I didn't like a lot of things about it. It's not. I wouldn't watch it again. That's all. I keep it. I would throw it away. I keep it because, you know, it's part of the collection. Even if it's a bad movie, and I still keep it because it's part of a collection. So I still keep it. Yeah. The next one is also came out this Tuesday. Ooh, oh, wow. I love this movie. I should have bought this first, and I'm glad I bought it. Anyways, and that's See No Evil 2. It's with Kane. It's about this, you know, what's it? Kane. You know, if you see part one, it's like, you know, Jacob Goodnight. It's about, you know, they take his body to the morgue, and, you know, it's with my favorite actress, Danielle Harris, from Halloween 4 and 5, and then Halloween Rob Zombie remake. Amazing actress. I love her. She's an amazing actress, and she you know, and she works in the morgue, and her friends come to surprise her for her birthday, but, you know, some of her friends just say, you know, I want to see Jacob Goodnight's body. I want to have sex in front of his body. So she goes, but Jacob Goodnight wasn't dead. And so he comes back and tries to kill everyone in the movie. I'm not gonna say if he kills everybody, but he tries to kill everybody in the morgue. He would. Amazing movie, amazing sequel. Wow, amazing sequel, amazing sequel. All right, next one. Next one is, I got it the same day as See No Evil, and that is, I love this movie, and that is The Purge. Anarchy. Amazing movie. Is if you've seen the first one, is, you know, the rules is like once a year they let the criminals do whatever they want, so you could kill anyone without being arrested. So it's part two. Part two is, you know, part one was in this, you know, in the whole movie was in the whole house. Part two is in the streets. In the streets, it showed, you know, because part one only showed a little bit in the outside, but it was mostly in the inside of a place, you know, what's going on, you know, during the Purge inside house, and it shows people, what's going on, how people are doing the Purge and everything, and these few people trying to survive the Purge. It's a good movie, not bad. I love this movie. The sequel was awesome, better than the original. Amazing movie, amazing. Sorry. And the next one is, I love this. I love the first one, and I was happy to see that they had the second one, and that is Sharknado 2, the second one. That's the name of the movie, the second one. Gee, they couldn't pick the better name for it. They had to say the second one. And that Sharknado 2 takes place in New York, where this guy comes back from the original. The sharks attack the plane he was in, and his wife loses her hand because one of the sharks bit her hand, and they had to take her to a hospital in New York, and he starts to to warn people. People weren't listening. He goes to and he tries to save his brother-in-law. He was in baseball game or football game. He tries to go save him from a football game. I forgot what the game. I think it's baseball. I keep forgetting because I've only seen this movie once. So it's a good movie, amazing movie. If you like the first one, you gotta like the second one. In New York, I'm not sure, but I heard they're gonna make a part 3. If they are, I'm definitely gonna see it, buy it. And the next one is classic movie, and I know it's a comedy, but still it's Halloween. It's a monster movie. It's Halloween, so shut up. All right. The next one it's old, but who cares? It's old. All right. And the next one is Young Frankenstein. It's a spoof of Frankenstein. It's a funny movie. I love this movie. No, it's one of the best. It's a steel case. I had to get it because it's steel case. I love steel cases. No matter what, I have movies I haven't even seen as steel cases. And the next two is Crocodile Dundee and Crocodile Dundee 2. Finally got this. I never seen this before, but I finally got to see it about this guy who lives in the wilderness, and this reporter goes and finds him too because she heard that he got bitten by an alligator and has 1 foot, and she tries to investigate it, but she starts seeing how he lives and everything. Good movie, not bad. I don't want to talk too much about it because I just don't want to talk too much about it. The next one is, I got 3 more movies, or 4 movies. Here is 4 more movies. Sorry about that. Should have been ready, but yeah. All right. 4 more movies to go. But one of them is Transformers, Age of Extinction. Back to Transformers. This one is the Transformers are fugitive. Every Transformers fugitive. They don't have to be a bad guy to be fugitive. They're all fugitive, and they're being followed, and the humans are being chasing them to hunt them, and these people are helping them to chase them, hunt them, and they they're running for them. They're fighting them. It's like, and these people find what's it called? I haven't seen this for. The big boss, Optimus Prime, beat up and everything because they find him and an old wolf feeder, all beat up, transform as a robot, that's a car he is, and he so they try to fix him up. They find out that he's really a transformer when they found out, the cops go after them, saying, we want a transformer and everything. They try to hunt them down. They all get together again. They try to hunt them down, but they find out they're trying to make copies of them. As they try to make copies of the Transformers. Making it look with body parts they got from the Transformers that they died a long time ago. Real good movie. I love this movie. Next one is one of two, three favorite of mine. Four actually. Because the next one is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. It's Captain America coming back, and things are happening in the Shield, and this guy comes out of nowhere, starts hunting some of the Shield's people, and his best friend Bucky, he doesn't know that Bucky's back. He thought that Bucky was dead, and he tries to find out who this guy is at first, but then he finds out who it is, and he tries to, but he hunts he hurts Nick Fury, and he's for a while, and he tries to take revenge. He starts to find out he gets that the Shield starts acting up. They start to hunt the Captain America because he finds out they work for Hydra. And it's like, oh my God, now the Shield works for Hydra? It's like, yep. And it's him trying to get his friend back and everything. Good movie, amazing. And the next amazing movie. I love this movie. I really love this movie. I love this movie. Sorry, I get too excited. And the next one is X-Men: Days of Future Past. The X-Men is they're in the future, and the Sentinels are attacking, and they find a way to go in the past and warn them of what's going to happen in the future. So they send Wolverine to in his younger body, using to put some powers, and they use Wolverine to go in his human body to warn him of what's going to happen. They put him back in his younger body to stop the thing that makes the Sentinels come hunt them and everything. And he goes to the past where the X-Men are the first class X-Men are still there. Xavier still has hair and everything. They're a younger version, who they are. Good movie, I liked it. Not bad. Awesome movie. And the last two things. Oops. The last two things. Four things about that is the Midnight Marathon Pack. The 4-movie Midnight Marathon Pack. That is Psycho 2, 3, 4, The Beginning, and Bates Motel. I got 2 and 3 on Blu-ray, but I had to get this pack because of these two, Psycho 4 and Bates Motel. Amazing movies. The Psycho 4 is about, I guess Normie gets out of jail and he gets married, and they start in the radio station. They start talking about killers. They kill their mothers. And he calls this radio station, starts telling his story, how it all began, how his mother used to treat him when he was a kid. It shows everything. It's the beginning, so it tells what happened in the beginning, how he became the man he is. And the fourth one is, it's Norman Bates dies, and he inherits. He becomes friends with a kid, and the kid inherits the Bates Motel. So he gets out of, it's not a jail, but it's like a psychiatry home. So and he inherits the Bates Motel. He tries to rebuild it and everything. Things happen. They found bodies still hidden and near the Bates Motel and everything. He starts to rebel. Good movies. I like these movies. Amazing movies. Wow. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have I'll probably make a video saying all the horror movies you could watch on Halloween. But I hope, if I don't, I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. Be safe. Eat candy. Don't eat candy. Check out the candy, whatever, before you eat the candy, of course. You can't trust these people. I wouldn't. I don't even eat candy. I hope everybody has a happy Halloween. And peace. I hope everybody has a happy Halloween. Enjoy Halloween. Have a good month. This month, hopefully I can get more movies soon this month. I'm hoping. So I hope everybody has a good day this week. Have a good month. Peace.